We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane because when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane. But when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on her. I never stooped so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe? When you're with them, you meet and neither one of you even know what hit them. Got that warm, fuzzy feeling, yeah, that them chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face. Spewing? Spewing venom in your words when you spit 'em. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, hit 'em, throw 'em, down, pin 'em. So lost in the moments when you're in 'em. It's the face that's the culprit. Culprit controls you both. So they say it's best to go your separate ways. Guess they don't know ya, 'cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over. It's a different day. Sounds like broken records playing over. But you promise her next time you'll show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game. But you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up the bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear insecurity in my voice when I talk? I told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'm pissed, I'll lay my fist at the drywall. Next time there won't be no next time. I apologize even though I don't know it's lies. I'm tired of the games. I just want her back. I know I'm a liar. If she ever tries to fucking leave again, I'm gonna tie her to the bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I love the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Beautiful lyrics. Lately, I've been hard to reach. I've been too long on my own. Everybody has their private world where they can be alone. Are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out for me? Are you reaching out for me? I'm reaching out for you. I'm just so fucking depressed. I just can't seem to get out this slump. If I can just get back over this hump. But I need something to pull me out this dump. I took my bruises, took my lumps, fell down, and I got back right up. I got right back up. But I need that spark to get psyched back up. And in order for me to pick the mic back up, I don't know how or why or when I ended up in this position that I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent, but I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I maybe be done with rap and need a new outlet. And I know some shit's so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact: I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow. You're here to walk 8,000 miles in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you. Let's trade shoes just to see what it'd be like to be. Just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you. Let's trade shoes just to see what it'll be like to feel your pain, feel mine. Go inside each other's minds just to see what we find. Look at each other. Look at shit through each other's minds. Just go into each other's minds just to see what we'd find. Look at each other's shit through each other's eyes. So don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. So don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. So I think I'm starting to lose my sense of humor. Everything's so tense and gloom. Glooma. I almost feel like I gotta check the temperature of the room just as soon as I walk in. It's like all eyes on me, so I try to avoid any eye contact because if I do that, then it opens the door for conversation. Like I want that. I'm not looking for extra attention. I just want to be just like you, blending with the rest of the room. Maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no fucking man servant trying to follow me around and wipe my ass, laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them are not even funny. Like, ha, Marshall, you're so funny, man. You should be a fucking goddamn fucking comedian. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a fucking clown. So why don't you all sit the fuck down and listen to the motherfucking tale I'm about to tell? Hell, we don't gotta trade each other's shoes. You don't gotta fucking walk in no motherfucking 1,000 fucking miles in them, bitch, in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you. Let's trade shoes just to see what I what it 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 it'll it the it the what it the be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's minds just to see what we find. Look at each other's shit through each other's minds. Look at shit through each other's eyes. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh. They can all get fucked, just stay true to you. Oh. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh. They can all get fucked, just stay true to you. Oh. So, nobody asked for life to deal us with these bullshit hands. We're down. We're just gonna take these cars ourselves and flip them. Don't expect no help. Now I could have either just sat on my ass and pissed and moaned, or take the situation in which I'm placed in and get up and get my own. I was never the type of kid to wait by the door and pack his bags. I sat on the porch and hoped and prayed for a dad to show up who never did. I just wanted to fit in every single place, every school I went. I dreamed of being that cool kid, even if it meant acting stupid. And then Dina and Edna always told me, keep making that face and it'll get stuck like that. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there holding my tongue, trying to talk like this. Still, I took my tongue at that frozen stop sign. At 8 years old, I learned my lesson then because I wasn't trying to impress my friends no more. But I already told you my whole life story. Now, not just based on my description, because where you see it from where you're sitting is probably 110% different. I guess we would have to walk a mile in each other's shoes at least. What size you wear? I wear 6.5s. Let's see if you can fit. Let's see if you can fit your fucking feet. In my shoes, just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you. Let's trade shoes just to see what it will be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go in each other's minds just to see what we find. Look at each other's shit through each other's eyes. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Whoa. Oh. They can all get fucked, just stay true to you. So, don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked, just stay true to you. So, lately I've been hard to reach. I've been too long on my own. Everybody has a private world where they can be alone. So, are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Oh, are you reaching out for me? I'm reaching out for you. So, yeah, to my babies. Stay strong. Daddy will be home soon. And to the rest of the world, God gave you those shoes to fit you. So put them on and wear them. Be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are. Even if it sounds corny, never let anyone tell you you ain't beautiful. So, so, so. Beautiful pain. Beautiful Pain by Eminem with lyrics. Beautiful pain. I feel the heat rising. Everything is on fire. Today is a painful reminder of why. We can only get brighter the further you put it behind you. And right now I'm on the inside looking out because I'm standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. And it's a beautiful pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Yesterday was a tornado warning. Today's like the morning after your world is torn in half. You woke in. It's awoke to start the morning process and rebuild, and you're still a work in progress. Today's a whole new chapter. It's like an enormous ass thunderstorm has passed ya. You weathered it and poked its eyes out with a horn bush that you used to smell the roses. Stopped to inhale. Can't even tell your nose is stuffed. So focus on the bright side that you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster, more assertive, never looking back. May hit the curb, but every day's a new learning curve as you steer through life. Sometimes you might not want to swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Luckily, no permanent damage, 'cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket, but you return from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just convert it into gasoline, and while you're burning the past and stand in that inferno and chant, I'm standing in the flame, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. I'm standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. You're so familiarized with having to swallow this pill. It's like it happened all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's as though you feel you've died because you've been killed inside. But yeah, you're still alive, and means you will survive. Although today you may weep because you're weak and everything seems so bleak and hopeless. The light that you're seeking, it begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the motherfucking deep end. And I'm pulling you to your push through this feeling with a little time that should be the healing. And by tomorrow, you may even feel so good that you're willing to forgive them even after that shit you've been through. This feeling of resilience is building, and this flame, and the flames are burning quick as firewood through this building. You're sealed. You're sealed in, but you're fireproof, flame retardant. You withstood it, and as you climb up the roof, you just chill and you look down because you're so over them. You could put the heel of your foot through the ceiling. As time passes, things change every day, but wounds heal, but scars still remain the same. But today's gone down in flames. Throw the matches at the gassed up flames. So feel the fire beneath your feet as you barely even perspire from the heat. Exhale deep and breathe a sigh of relief. And as you say goodbye to the grief, it's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell, but you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you dies. You scream, I'm standing in the flames. It's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. I'm standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. I feel the burn, watch the smoke as I turn, rising a phoenix from the flames. I have learned from fighting fights that weren't mine. No, not with fists, but with wings that I will fly. I'm standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, Setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. I'm standing in the flames. Do you see me? It doesn't even burn. It doesn't even hurt. Mockingbird. Yeah. I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now. But hey, what daddy always tell you? Straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up. That upper lip. What are you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see your eyes deep inside your wanna cry because you're scared. I ain't there. Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying. No, wipe them tears. Man, this guy could talk fucking fast. We're gonna pull together through it. We're gonna do it. Laney, Uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls. Looking puzzled in a daze. I don't know. It's confusing. Daddy's always on the move. Mama's always on the news. I tried to keep you shelter from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that daddy had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be. But it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries. Rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and all of this will just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now when we don't know why. We fear how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. He. It's funny. I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said something of them were from me because Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying because Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block in the fucking hood. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I knew it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mama was and Daddy were trying arguing a lot. So Mama moved back onto Chalmers in the flats, 1 bedroom apartment, and Dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Navarra. And that's when Daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Motherfucking Dre Heezy and flew you and Mama out to see me. But Daddy had to work. You and Mama had to motherfucking leave me. Then you started to seeing Daddy on the TV. Mama didn't like it, and you and Lainey were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Mama developed a habit, and it all happened so fast for either of us to grasp it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, because all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out. Just to see how much you both have grown up. It's almost like you're sisters now. Wow, guess you pretty much are. And Daddy's still there. And Daddy's still here. Lainey, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. Like, I like the sound of that. Yeah, it's got a